Breaking news out of Washington, another Trump official facing questions for chartering private planes with taxpayer funds. Our chief White House correspondent John Karl starts us off. Good morning, John.
Good morning, George. There is news this morning of another cabinet secretary spending thousands of dollars on private air travel, while Health Secretary Tom Price now says that he's going to pay the government back for the cost of his use of private jets, although he is only paying a fraction of what the taxpayers paid for those flights. Under fire for days, Health Secretary Tom Price is now apologizing to taxpayers for taking more than 24 work trips on luxury jets.
I've heard the criticisms.
In a statement, Price admitted, "I was not sensitive enough to my concern for the taxpayer." And he said, "Taxpayers won't pay a dime for my seat on those planes."
Well, clearly the demonstration by paying for my portions of these trips, I think, is a huge demonstration. It's unique. It's never been done before, unprecedented as I'm told.
But Price spent more than $400,000 in taxpayer money on those flights. He is reimbursing the government for the cost only of his own seat. That amount, $51,887.31. Congress is now investigating the private travel of all Trump cabinet secretaries and federal agencies. Now ABC News has confirmed that Interior Secretary Ryan Zinke has taken several pricey charter flights of his own, including a $12,000 charter plane to events in his Montana hometown. EPA Chief Scott Pruitt and Treasury Secretary Steven Mnuchin are both under fire for racking up thousands of dollars in flights on charter and government jets, including that trip Mnuchin took with his wife to Kentucky, where they viewed the eclipse. And now one top Republican, Senator Chuck Grassley of Iowa, has written a letter directly to the president, and it says, George, "I'm urging you to emphasize to cabinet secretaries the necessity of using reasonable and cost-effective modes of travel." That letter from Chuck Grassley right to the president.
Yeah, questions from senators. The president pretty angry about this.
The president is livid about it. You know, the other day when he was asked whether or not he would fire Tom Price, he simply said, "We'll see."
Meantime, John, on tax reform, of course, the White House putting out the framework for their tax reform yesterday. The opposition is already mounting up on Capitol Hill.
This is a heavy lift. Of course, Democratic opposition and Republicans are divided on this. But, George, there is a lot of pressure on the other side. Republicans need to show they can deliver on something that they campaigned on. A lot of pressure to get this one done.
Want to get it done by the end of the year? John Karl, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.